I was debating putting this on the camera, or putting this on the vlog, because not only am I self-conscious about it, but I think I'm going to get a very biased opinion from our viewers because they want to be nice.
Well, I definitely wanted to send a shout out to Durianrider 450 mile. That's awesome, man. I'll keep going, dude. If you're going that fast now compared to how fast you were going last year, let's see how fast you can go next year. That's legit. Alright, I just want to show you our sleeping arrangements from last night. Carla made them up for us. They were awesome. Thanks, Carla. You're the best. We got 2 beds here. Daniel slept there. I slept there because I lost some paper, rock, scissors. This was my breakfast. Oh, I had a melon for breakfast this morning. I plan on continuing this mango and nectarine, just so you know what we're eating. You guys love that. You love it.
Continuing.
Bam! Water. Daniel's water, man. Now we're going to the lake. It's hot here.
But I could be wrong about that. That's just what I think. So yeah, I am considering getting jaw surgery. Obviously, me and Timothy have a very out of whack underbite.
Oh. It's my favorite fruit. Dun, 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 down, 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 down.
Underbite, if you see, that's my bite, that's for real. And it's always been that way. My dad has an underbite, it's genetic. Daniel doesn't have it, it's just me, Timothy, and my dad.
Seattle, September, stone fruit. Don't forget it.
I had orthodontics all my life when I was growing up, but they could never fix it with braces. So basically, I'm considering getting this surgery in October where they break my upper jaw. It's like a year-long process. So they break my upper jaw into pieces. They put a crank in the roof of my mouth so they widen my upper jaw because it's really narrow, and they move it forward. And then I get braces for a year when they align all my teeth up, and then they break my lower jaw and set it back. And I also have some asymmetry in my jaw on both sides. It's not the same, so they would fix that as well. But this is not considered a cosmetic surgery. This is a insurance actually covers it because it's considered medical, because I can't. It actually impairs my eating ability. It makes it harder for me to bite things. I can't bite my front 2 teeth together. I never have been able to. You see?
Why do you keep hitting me in the face?
What's up, bro? Well, I'm just trying to get up from this dock. I can't do it.
I actually wasn't going to put this on here. I just thought I would. Our Daniel kind of talked me into it to get our viewers' opinions. But yeah, what do you think? What do y'all think about that? You think it's ridiculous, or do you think I should get it? But yeah, unfortunately, I think you know, the people that don't think I should get it are gonna voice their opinion. But the people that do think I should get it might be more hesitant to tell me what they think. So I encourage both sides.
Look at that dog walk with Sophia. Check him out, checking her out. Look at that little guy. Is it a guy, girl?
It's a guy. His name is Scamp.
Is it a Yorkie?
Yeah.
I can't eat right. I can't talk right. I obviously don't look right.
Alright, so as you can see here, my hair is getting a little long. So, yes, I give myself haircuts. We bought this little kit so we can do it on the road. Check it out. And we're going to see, I guess we're going to try my hand at cutting some hair today. I'm going to try my own hand at cutting my own hair. And I hope you like it. I already told them I'm giving myself a haircut, and now you can just see me actually do it. Alright, just once again showing you guys what we eat. I just had not one but two of these containers of cantaloupe. And a little trick that you might want in on is that a lot of times they slice up the ripest fruit and put them in these containers first. So the fruit that you're going to find on the shelves is not nearly as ripe as these ones in the plastic containers. Yeah, they're in plastic, but they're ripe and they taste good. So I had two of these, and I'm gonna have some of these sardines in olive oil and some hummus. We just, it's like almost 5 o'clock, actually it's 5:30, and I haven't eaten much today. I've been in the sun, kind of doing a lot of working in today, if you will, stretching in the sun, some breathing, meditation. We've been going at it pretty hard, so yeah, eat that. After partaking in the Rasta calorie restriction diet of just basically a little coffee and cream today, I haven't eaten anything, so what time is it? 5:30. Is it really 5:30? I think so, that's okay. What that clock says up there. 5:30. So I just went melon crazy. Cantaloupes, now I got some raw cheese, and I might pair it with some hummus. Yeah. Adam Lambert right there, baby. Chin bra. This is a moment Timothy should be really jealous of me because look how much more raw I am than him. Raw cheese with the hummus. Timothy's got cooked sardines with his hummus. You're not raw. Oh, that's not raw. What is it, girl or boy?
Girl,
is it
Maddie.
Golden retriever?
Golden retriever.
She almost looks like she has sunglasses on.
I know, she's older, she's 9.
Look at those sunglasses. She seems to be pretty playful for a 9-year-old. She does.
Yeah, tell me about it. She's got lots of energy.
Sparky. Wow. Nice dog vlog. Dog vlog. We made sure to adhere to the paleo no canola rule. Except Timothy's not eating anything raw. Those chickpeas and fish are cooked, whereas my cheese is raw. Is your mouth getting a little dry from all that salt and the cheese? Oh. Alright, there it is. Finished product. I think I did a pretty good job of my hair. What do y'all think? Free 99. Maybe you should consider cutting your own hair. It's just an idea. What up, PJ? PJ from the X Gym is the man. Check it out if you're ever in the Seattle area. Definitely offer you a unique workout. Yeah, so we just saw this guy in the grocery store, and one of the most ripped and cut guys. He's actually really good looking too, could have been a fitness model. And I asked him what was going on, what's his secret, what's his, what would he give credit for that physique of his. He said paleo and CrossFit 100%. And I wish I could have showed him to you guys, but unfortunately I was too scared to ask him to be on camera. That's right, I'm scared. We're all scared. Why are we all so scared? Don't be scared. Don't be.
When they get bored, then they get restless, and that's when they get mean. So if they stay active and they have a purpose in life and to please their owner, then they're happy. They have no reason to misbehave. You're just missing the latter part of a conversation about horseback riding, and I was telling Sophia how we used to do horseback riding in Costa Rica, and it just always seemed a little unpredictable and a little dangerous. And one time my sister got kicked by a horse in Georgia, and then you hear all these other horror stories. Horsey stories. Horses stories. And I was just kind of wondering what all the RawBrahs and sisters out there thought about this idea of horseback riding. Do you think horses
like to be rode? Do you think it gives them purpose, such as Sophia believes? Or are you more skeptical, like Danimal is? What do you think, guys? Do horses like to be rode by human beings? Bam. Alright, all finished up. Hey, Carla, sorry for the mess, but I'm going to clean it up. Thanks for letting us use your basement to rest and rejuvenate and to give ourselves haircuts to beautify. Thank you. Do you think I'm talking about toothpaste? No. I use this for my hair. That's right. This is an awesome product. They actually sponsored our retreat in Oceanside. You know, I didn't know much about them. Troy Casey hooked us up with it. Holy smokes, the certified health net did it again. But this Redmond company, we use their clay, their daily detox. I used their earth paste, and I used actually their salt, the electrolyte replacer, and that was all of it. Was pretty awesome. So Redmond, thank you. We might have to do some.
Send us some more.
Yeah, we might have to recontact you. Peace. Hey, random thought and observation that I've observed all my life. Anytime I've been inside of a BMW, it smells like crayons. Why does it smell like crayons? Does anyone else notice this? Timothy, yes, I'm gonna say here, yes. Hey guys, I just found this red slipper. Will this fit any of you ladies out there? Come on, come on, come on. I just finished this kombucha. Back to the story of what RawBrahs consume. It has yumberry juice. What's yumberry juice? Cameron, love that. Pure love. And of course I went back to the fig section with that deal still going on. I had to pick and choose a little harder. They were running low on the sweet ones, but I spent quite a bit of time, and this is what I found, baby. Well worth it. What do you got there, Sophia?
I got a guava synergy. I've never tried this flavor. So far, so good.
Hey, see this chain? Do y'all know what this is for? I think it's for to centralize the rain that comes off the gutter, but am I right or am I wrong? Sophia, how's that salad?
It's delicious, actually. Feta cheese really makes it.
Can we see you take a bite?
Mm-hmm. It's good.
That looks good.
Hello there. It's a beautiful day in Georgia. It's the first day I've seen the sun, legitimate sun, in about a month. So my skin is hungry to eat up some good vitamin D. Yeah, so I've been in the tanning business for quite some time now. You know me and my bras like to be tan whenever possible.
We just got off the phone with Magic Fingers. It's 11:30 on East Coast time, and he notifies us that on this Friday night he's going out dancing by himself. And I highly doubt that he's going to be drinking at all. So everyone give the Magic Fingers a round of applause. Being the only one, because I said that there may have been, I'm trying to turn a light on.
Super dark back
It kind of
there.
sucks right now. There may be someone out there that's going to downtown Athens and not drinking and going to dance, but there is no one doing that by themselves. So Magic Fingers, this praise is to you. And if you're watching this from Athens, Georgia, you better be careful, beware, because when Magic Fingers, when that music hits him, he goes nuts. He'll hurt people. He will hurt people on the dance floor. Might not make it. Oh, we just saw a biking gang. Did you see it? Look behind you. It's still coming, bro. No, there's a tricyclist right there. There he is. Let me tell you, that's not a tricycle. Sorry, but you're sadly mistaken. That was some sort of high bike. That's right. After RawBrahs happy hour, you become optimistically delusional. No, that's before RawBrahs happy hour. I am gladly delusionally optimistic. Timothy had that a little backwards. That's what happens, maybe. Yeah. I once saw a quote that said something like, "You don't drink a medicinal splash to solve your issues, but you just drink a medicinal splash to make a good thing even better." I've never heard of that. I thought you were going to say to make fun of your issues. But either way, it works. And now we're about to tell Sophia all the things we think about her, or at least I am. Not for me.
So, a little tanning tip I have for you guys that want to take your tanning to the next level. At least in my experience, I've noticed that if I tan every day, get hours of sun every day, it's like my skin becomes so resilient to the sun, and it's very hard to get any tanner. But I notice if I tan a day and skip a day, or tan a day and skip 2 days, that my skin just soaks up the sun so much easier. And I've been out of the sun for like a month now. I wouldn't recommend that long of a time, but you know, I'm probably gonna soak up a lot of sun today, and like my tan lines are just real defined, real quick. I'm obviously pretty tanorexic. I diagnosed myself just recently.
One of the things that I was telling you about the retreat, this camera, the retreat, how we create this context and for people to actually be able to communicate in this kind of way, was we go over a lot of taboos, and one would be like the why-how game. And how why just leads people back in their minds to create a story about a story, and it's not based on reality. Whereas if you ask me how, then I could actually maybe think about it and tackle the subject of what's actually happening. Why is like a mind game. But that's like kind of what I was talking about. It helps for the context that we created. Chuck Johnson, Frozen Irony, and the rest of you ice cream fanatics. Here it is, the 5-ingredient wonder. And by the way, I do not condone eating this. But more importantly, I do not condone orthorexia either. So take it easy. I want to ask you a question. Have you ever heard of this real bugs collector cases? These are actually real bugs in here. And they're selling them at Safeway for $9.99 each. Have you ever seen this? The sisters over there, they're drugging us. They just told us to take one of these pills straight up the nose. But they didn't really say that. They just said take one because your body naturally produces it. And they said make sure you take it 15 minutes before falling asleep, and you have 6 hours of sleep at least. What is it? Sleep, here I come. Did you guess what it was? Melatonin. You got it. Who takes it? What do you think about it? We're gonna try it out. We love that experimental data. We love it. We live for it. Just a couple of lab rats.
In a couple minutes, I'll be right back on this dock, except my body temperature will be 10 degrees colder. And I'll be experiencing internal thermogenesis. Great for your body. About 10 to 11 years of detox with fruits and vegetables.